Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. So as you can see, we're out on the map, and in between episodes, I sold off a couple more of those items. And all those of you wondering what Fly Swatter was, here it is. It's a two-handed great sword, +1 enchantment, Bane Vermin, poison resistance. How much poison resistance? +4 bonus on all saving throws against poison. Its wielder +4 bonus on all saving throws against poison and deals an additional 1d8 against vermin. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So now I'm at 15.8k gold. And let's get to the kingdom stuff. So, under projects, we have here support the high priest, which is what I want to do to rank up divine. Okay, so that's going to take 14 days. Let's go to events. Grim Prophetess. Ooh, Lindsay can handle it, huh? Very well, Curator. 14 days to solve. Start. Event of the month. No, I won't have Jod do that. Temple for the people. No, I won't have. Every little bit helps. Raise funds to build fortifications around their villages. Economy's already blowing it out of the park. Let's see if Amiri can handle this. 14 days to solve. Nope. Temple for the people. Handle the funds wisely. 14 days. Well, that's the best thing I can do. Rank up. Support the high priest. Jod. Start. Shoot. 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 Success. Divine is rank 3. That kind of sucks. It went away. Let this opportunity pass by, even though... Alright. Well, Lindsay's first foray as a advisor, she succeeded, which is good. Culture, +3. A bard was dispatched to play a game of words with the prophetess. She foretold for him a dark and gloomy future. He listened quietly until the grim prophecy was finished, then told her how much good he could do before his death. The bard reminded everyone gathered that death awaits them all, and it's no good to dig a grave before it's time. Success. The advisor was able to determine where the fortifications were most needed. The subjects agreed on the wisdom of the decision. The people collected money for a palisade and delivered the funds to the treasury. Good job, Amiri. Strengthen Jod's skills. Jod. The advisor learns new nuances of their craft and becomes more efficient in their post. 100 BP. Oh, did I not click start event? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. The subjects to the Baroness pledge their undying loyalty and support. This opportunity should be seized. Valerie and Tristan. Curator needs your help. The name of the law. A group of volunteers have arrived from Brevoy. They are looking to help bring order to these lands. Their people would make a welcome reinforcement for the guards if they could be persuaded. Sure. Valerie. Curator needs your help. Strengthen Jod's skill. Strengthen Lebeda's skill. Divine protection from poison. 100 BP. Jod's got too much work to do. 100 BP. 20 days to the resolve. Oh boy. All right. Back to the throne room. I want to go get that rock egg, too. Lindsay and your ridiculous hat. Lindsay waves her hand in excitement. Finally, you have your own advisor for cultural affairs. I am so happy you entrusted this to me. First of all, art in our barony is not doing well. People care more about the soil and what it can give them, and not about affairs of the spirit or the life of the mind. But we can fix this. Your subjects just need a gentle nudge in this direction. You just have to spend a little money and time on education, open private schools, offer classes at temples, or even invite foreign teachers to the capital. Anything will be better than what we have now. What do you say? We will open schools. I don't want my lands to be inhabited by uneducated bumpkins. 100 BP. Yes, we'll do just that. Loyalty +2. Free school. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Sartain. The apprentice bows low and speaks as if reading a note. On behalf of Mistress Nazriel, I would like to wish you eternal health and express our gratitude for your kind protection. My mistress wanted me to present you with this gift. She hopes that you would be satisfied with it. Light absorber. I have a specific request. I will give your order to the mistress exactly as I hear it. A sword that's swift and tough. Dagger that's invisible and deadly. Flexible and sturdy chainmail. Is there anything Nazriel can do to make me swifter on the battlefield? I'd like a sample of her elven metal work. Let's let's start with the sword that's swift and tough, because I need to upgrade Eltana. Mistress Nazriel will hear your command, word for word. Hopefully she can give me something good for Eltana. Now, what is Light Absorber? Oh, it's a chain mail, +2. Just +2? This chain shirt protects its wearer from blinding effects. This is Heart of Valor. It's mithril. Gets a +4 morale bonus. Plus it's mithril. And the one I'm wearing is better. Okay. Who can use a chain shirt? A kundayo. Sure. Same AC. I think Lindsay can use it as well. There you go, Lindsay. It's light armor, so it won't affect your arcane spell casting. Miri and her ginormous sword. It's not a... Technically, it's not a two-handed sword. All right. Let's put that in the chest. Along with that lamp. Now... Quick save. And Kingdom Affairs. Baroness granted the advisor and audience. All right. Now she wants to be supported. Oh, well, I don't know if I want to support you right now. Rank ups. Curator. Treasurer. Counselor. No, let's do a region. I can't because I need Valerie. Valerie's gone for 14. What about the free school? Do I even have room? Library. Do I even have a library in here? Yeah, it's right there. Printing house, monument, and shrine. School, free. +1 culture. +1 to divine when adjacent to a shrine. +1 to military when adjacent to barracks. There's a shrine right there. School. There you go. I have 1 slot left. What am I going to put there? Library, jail. It's got to be a hospital. Right? Or a cistern. Well, oh, boy. Dang. What's this? Transition of power culture. The counselor is assisting the curator with the matters of culture. While active, event resolution uses 10 instead of the sum of the curator's ability bonus plus the bonus from the culture stat rank. Transition of power culture will end upon reaching culture rank 3. Looks like that's all I can do to get my people back. Support the curator's endeavors. Success. Culture rank 2. Thanks to the curator and the Baroness, cultural development in the barony has reached new heights. Triumph. The advisor was competent enough to organize the construction. Not a single coin was pilfered or wasted. Success. The advisor talked the volunteers into enrolling in the guard to help maintain law and order in these lands. Failure. Valerie. The regent failed to use a favorable atmosphere to strengthen the barony in any significant way. Livestock deaths. Livestock is mysteriously dying off throughout the region. Ulcers appear on the animals' muzzles. Their hides grow damp with sweat and they die within the week. Whole herds are dying. The local people are facing famine. A caravan of settlers has entered the region. These people are dreaming of a better life, seeking a new home. Perhaps they will find happiness in the stolen lands. Valerie. Some of our dissatisfied subjects are packing their belongings and leaving for more peaceful lands. But the young barony needs these people. They will have to be stopped. 14 days. Lindsay. Livestock death. Tristian. Support the counselor. Yep. Support the counselor. No, not counselor. Oh, I thought it was... Well. Then I will region. Silver Step. Purchase some BP. There. Let's claim Silver Step because that's where I'm going to go next. Valerie, please. Start the claim. Artisans of the Silver Step. Declare Silver Step a part of your kingdom. Success. And I need the North Gnarl Marches to... this one should have been done a long time ago. I don't know why it barely gave it to me now. New settlers, yep, missed the opportunity. Refugees, you failed and community went down. The advisor's servants couldn't reassure the people, and they decided to abandon their homes and seek happiness in foreign lands. Success. The counselor ordered all the sick livestock slaughtered and their remains burnt to ash. These stern measures seem to have choked off the pestilence. The advisor learns new nuances. Success. John's training is complete. What did that do? I don't know. Region demands your presence. Celebrity visit. One of the most famous Mivoni bards is passing through a region. Such chance should not be missed. Some locals found gold while panning along the river's sandy banks. However, this part of the waterway is actively used to transport trade goods. I am going to have to find a place to put a village. I think I'm going to want it on the lake. Huh. Valerie rubs her temple thoughtfully. Your barony requires a diplomat, Alana. Relationships with our neighbors require special attention. Appoint a new advisor to manage this aspect of your barony. But before you transfer these responsibilities to someone else, I would like to make one suggestion. No country can ignore the interests of its citizens who travel beyond its borders. Our most active trade relations and cultural exchanges are with Brevoy. I suggest we arrange with them to build a consulate in their capital. Then all your subjects who visit there can enjoy our support and protection. As I see it, it's a worthy investment. Oh, I don't have 75 BP. Wonder what happens if I choose it. I don't have it. Relations +5. And I shall make the necessary arrangements. Support the regent's endeavors. Apparently I did have it. I don't know how I had it, but I had it. Which is good. Dragon? Dragon bows from the waist and addresses you ceremoniously. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, if a worthy ruler is patron to a master, yep, heard that before. Dragon scale plate. My gift pleases you. Please respond in kind. I've been robbed. Some thieves crept into my workshop and took all my gold. And Onslaught, too. I hadn't even had a chance to finish it. The people are saying that robbers, thieves, and murderers have lately been freely roaming the area. They gather along the Thorn River, near the ford. You're the ruler, so please, I beg you, take action to find it. All right. I need something from you. A metal shield. Very wise. One should never forget about protection. Everyone thinks of glory and victory. A sharper axe, a heavier hammer. Never stop to think about their bones. Haha, the fools. Maybe he'll make something good for Nova. Who is this? Mim Wobblegander. There you are. I've wanted to see you in person for a long time. Olive Brevoy is talking about your feats. The girl is smiling curiously, sizing you up. She finally nods to you. Mim Wobblegander, the greatest goldsmith in Restov, at your service. Happy to meet the ruler of this land. You know, it's quite beautiful here. The view of a lake surrounded by picturesque green forest, were inspiration for a lovely brooch design. I do have a sapphire, but no green jewels, and I have no idea who can help me with this. We're surrounded by simpletons here, who know nothing of sublime matters, except for you, of course. Mim looks at you meaningfully. What is the greatest goldsmith in Restov doing in this backwater? Seeking recognition and inspiration. You see, not everyone in Restov realizes how unfairly destiny has divided its gifts between me and my competitors. I got all the talent, you see, and they got all the glory and respect. It's all nonsense, though. I'll soon remedy this irksome situation. Besides, I'm mortally tired of Restov dust and greatness, and the view from here to the tors of Lebanese is beyond compare. Just look at those peaks. Such mysterious power in their easy dignity. Why should I help you? Let's say if I'm provided an appropriate place to work, I wouldn't mind staying for a while to draw upon the special inspiration that these lands give me. Of course, I would express gratitude to my patron from time to time, with gifts befitting her status and my mastery. Please remind me what you asked for? For an emerald. I plan to make a brooch that will combine the hues of these lands, the blue of the cold lake and the green of the young pines. I do have a sapphire, but I'm missing a green jewel. Very well. You shall have your gemstone. Wonderful. I shall impatiently await your return. Don't know where I'm going to get an emerald, but want you to find her. You can cross this Artisans of the Silver Step. Turn Onslaught to Dragon. Hold on. Lake Silverstep wants you to find her an emerald. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Artisans of Common Land. Artisans of the Silver Step. I didn't even get to read this. After you acquired the Silver Step, a famous craftsman expressed a desire to settle in the region. We want to establish a settlement there and visit it to meet her. After we acquired the safe, okay. Oop. Let's not break stuff. Okay. Unlock 4 secondary stats. Onslaught. The Thorn Ford. Alright. Wow, this is a Kingdom heavy episode so far. Do I have an emerald in my... No, I don't have an emerald here. I sell all my jewels, don't I? Where am I supposed to get a friggin' emerald? I want you to find her an emerald. The Baroness granted the advisor an audience to discuss the matter at hand. Support the regent. So many support actions coming up. What is this? Grand Diplomat. Maintains relations with foreign powers as well as the citizens of the barony itself. I'll put Nova in the position. These stupid pictures don't even come out correctly. Transition of power. Okay. River of Gold. Wow. Projects. 18 BP. Ooh, relations. Research. Strengthen Bartholomew. Divine protection. 100 BP. Insufficient funds. Support the treasurer. Strengthen Lebede's skills. 100 BP. Support the counselor. Support the regent. How long is this? 7 days? Okay, Valerie. Yep. River of Gold. Jubilost. 14 days. Do it. Economy. Training. Curses. Other. No BP. So Judd is just gonna chill. Not enough BP. Wow. All right. Whew, let's get out there and move our legs for a bit. We've been sitting in the capital for a month. What's this? Ooh, my dracon. Hold up. Dragon scale plate. +2 acid resistance. This is what Altana has already. Got a second one. Acid resistance might be good for her. I think. In the future. Full plate +2. She has mithril full plate. She has full plate +1. Valerie, you can have an upgrade. Alright. And I'll just stick that in the box for now. Yep, I think that's it. Let's get out there. Travel the roads. Got 2 separate ways to go. Over here. Where's the Thorn Ford? I don't know. Skunk River Ford. Tranquil River. Where's the Thorn Ford? I forgot. Where's the Thorn River? Yeah, that's the better question. I was just looking at the Thorn Ford, right? Is it this? That's Skunk River. There it is. I found it. Okay, we gotta go here. And then in the complete opposite direction. Over here. Plus, I would like to visit Varnhold to see if Mayor Varn actually does anything for me. Available for claiming, available for claiming. Available for claiming. But I will come up there first. Random encounter. Is it goblins? What was that? That was a weird sound. Alana, Avril, get up there. Jade. Huh. That was just a weird sound. I was like, what the frick is going on?
I'll go ahead.
I take from the rich and take from the poor. It's my way of supporting equality.
Jade, you scamp. Fjord. What's going on here? Grand Diplomat wants to discuss important matters. Okay. I've never had one of the mercenaries as a thing before. I wonder, that's a ridiculously low price for a piece like this. It's dwarven made, you know? My grandfather used to wear it. That's none of my concern. It looks broken. Can't give you a coin more. The dwarf stashes something hastily in a big bag when he spots you. What do you want? I mean, how can I help you? Who are you? I'm Kurgabas, dwarf Kurgabas, just a stranger on my way to Endoran. Judging from the look on the dwarf's face, the name Kurgabas sounds just as dumb to him. Endoran is a nation of the people governed by the principles of common rule which grant every citizen a voice. Endoran holds the reins of its own destiny in the strong hands of its people. It considers itself the birthplace of freedom. Show me what's in the bag. The dwarf turns pale. Dragon sent you after me? Please don't kill me. I'm Kurgan, his younger brother. What stories did he tell you about me? What I stole from him? Well, maybe I did, but he's the one who started it, always bossing me around, saying he was older. Do this, don't do that. Was trying to strangle my talent. I'm an adventurer by nature. Adventure lures me, and he tells me my passion is nothing but prowling and roguery. Become a master, he said. Work hard in the family forge, he said. I'm sick to death of forges. I know it's a custom, but it's a stupid one. I want to see the world, to perform great feats. There's no adventuring without armor and a sword, so I took grandfather's armor. It was no use gathering dust like a holy relic. I wanted my chance at glory. I wanted it to serve our family honorably one more time. But the whole hero thing didn't exactly work out. I had to sell the armor to feed myself. I swear I was going to buy it back. Just needed more time. While I was gathering my strength, I heard there was a blacksmith named Dragon who was forging some legendary armor. I realized this could be my second chance. I know I already did him an awful wrong, but if he hadn't hounded me so, I would have become a respectable adventurer, a world traveler, and a wealthy man. You cheated your own brother, stole the family relic. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Succeeded. BC 22. Kurgan flinches as if he's been hit and then droops. You're right, I'm ashamed. I dreamt of returning home with wealth and glory, so Dragon would see how dumb he was. Now I've embarrassed myself, and I can't dare look him in the eye. It turns out I was the fool, not he. You know what? You can take the armor. I'll go to the city and surrender to the guards. I'm tired of running away. There's no point. There's no escaping your own guilt. I'll serve my sentence, and after that, I'll lead a different life, a clean one. My brother might even take me back. Well, that was dealt with. Onslaught. And that means I have to go to where he is. All right. That is way down here. Whispering Weald. Where am I? I'm far is where I am. Across the fjord. I have no idea. You spotted peaceful travelers. Is this that skeleton merchant again? Looks like it. You got something new on you? Flaming short sword. Shock composite short bow. Colossal shade. Tower shield +2. Heavy shield of lesser cold resistance. She's got this. +2. That's better. But Avril also uses a shield. Full plate. Infiltrator's armor, light armor, leather, stealth checks. Looks like it looks cool though. Gloves of Dex +2. +2 enhancement bonus. Master hand. Enchanter's cape. Enchantment school spells DC. That's not bad. Dominate person. Phantasmal killer. Wow. I don't have that spell. I'm gonna buy that one. Vampiric touch. Volcanic storm. I'm gonna buy that one too. I'd rather have the Cloak of Resistance. And I'm gonna buy that shield for Avro. Illy, get a couple new spells. Copy the spell book. What was the other one I bought? Phantasmal Killer. Copy the spell book. Avril. You get a new shield. Gives you some cold resistance. It's better than not having it. Let's put these scrolls on your bar. Here, moderate. Okay. Thanks, dude. Time to move on. Go talk to Dragon. And then work my way all the way to the east side.
I tire.
And we will camp. I was thinking of putting Alana here, but nah, it's not necessary. Alana can just hunt. I gotta go up this way. Or I can fight a random encounter. Oh, great. This weather is gonna... It's just thylacines? Are you serious?
Cover me!
You should have run.
Skin, and move on. When am I gonna get a bow making artisan? Every artisan I got makes like metal weapons or armor. Not a single one of them is a Fletcher. The art of making friends. Opportunity. A large trade caravan stopped by the capital. This master said, it is said, are major merchants of Andoran. It's time to show them some hospitality. Don't screw it up, Lindsay. In the name of the law. I just had this one done. Dragon. This has been claimed and enter. Before actually before you do anything, I need to turn this music off. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Incomplete onslaught. A glorious set of armor which once belonged to a great dwarven hero and was later disassembled by his descendant. Citizen trader. I don't think anyone new has shown up. I'm returning the armor to you. You may finish your work. Thank you very much for the armor. I hope the thieves got what they deserved. That'll teach them to steal from honest people. Now it's time I get down to work. I have a major armor repair job ahead. I came up with some new features for it, but I can't let the secret slip yet. So who robbed you? I have no idea. The thieves must have found out what treasure I kept in my workshop, and now it's been stolen. I haven't even had the time to finish the job. Fools. Speaking of which, have you visited the Thorn River yet? Yeah, I just gave you your stuff back, dude. Kurgan told me your family didn't treat him very well. Dragon puffs out his chest and lifts up his chin. Well, that's rather unfair. So what if I frowned on him from traveling to foreign lands? What good did it bring him anyway? He's got no family, no hearth, no name. He could have been an honest master craftsman, but instead he frittered away everything. Why didn't I want to let him throw his life away? Because I cared. Well, this is your private family matter. I won't interfere. Dragon calms down slowly. Is that so? I was trying to set him straight. What a thankless wretch. He betrayed me. How can you trust anyone at all when your own brother is playing dirty tricks on you? Well, we'll talk later. And that's done. Your Grace. Shaniha. Did I have to talk to her for something? I am pleased to see you again, O worthy one. Oh yeah, I gotta tell her about the letter. Hasuf tore the letter into shreds, all the while cursing your family. Shania peers at you in surprise, but her melodious words come off her lips effortlessly. He wasn't pleased? How sad. This reminds me of a story that took place a long, long time ago. Please let me enlighten you, O worthy one. Keep listening in silence. There once lived a mighty warrior by the name of Korkor. His mother was a white shark, and his father the most lustful and most inventive of all mortals. Korkor inherited his fearlessness from his father, and from his mother his strength and thirst for blood. His skin was as white as milk, and his sharp, crooked teeth grew in 3 rows. There wasn't a warrior in the world who was stronger or more warlike, and he served the Maharaja loyally. One day, Korkor defeated the poisonous dragon Suruvara, who turned rice fields into nauseating marshes. But Korkor did not notice that Suruvara had scraped his white skin with his talon. Infection entered the hero's body, and he grew weak. He lied down to rest and remained there for 1,000 years. Nothing could awaken him, even all the strife brought on by the fight with Kothogaz, the dance of disharmony. Once he finally awoke from his slumber, Korkor discovered that his homeland had been ravaged by this terrible attack, and he'd slept through the battle. Disgraced, he moaned and set off for a faraway gorge, where he would deliver his body to the scorpions, that they might eat his flesh and hide him from his shame. For 3 months, Scorpions ate his white skin and ruby flesh, but still the warrior endured. Even when he was eaten, Korkor did not die, for he was truly great. It was then that Bunda, the singing butcher, came to him. The immortal Rakshasa told him that great was Korkor's shame, but more shameful still would be to run from it like a coward, rather than atone for it. Korkor's spirits were rekindled. He arose, and through sheer force of will forged himself a new body out of iron. He accomplished many great deeds thereafter, and in the end he regained his position of honor and nobility. As you can see, both honor and disgrace may live in the same body, even though it may belong to a person of worth. Why then cannot my family's deeds be both honorable and disgraceful at the same time? Yes, my kinsmen have spilled much blood, trying to destroy Jesus' family, but it was also they who first decided to seek out peace. I am grateful that I have been able to fulfill my duty no matter the price. Go now, O worthy one, for my heart has gained peace and my mind attained clarity, which is so important to a true master. All right, I have to go. Until we meet again, O worthy one, it shall happen sooner than you think. The perfect human has told me. What? Ensure that nothing distracts Shania. Shania has returned to her craft. Let's hope that nothing gets in her way this time. All right. Citizen, trader, citizen, guard, priest. I don't think you sell potions, do you? Nope. All right. Let's turn this music back up. And now we have to go east. That's a long trek. They want me to go through the south. I think I will stop the video here and we can pick that up on the next one. All right. Thank you for watching.